Welcome to the third episode of the We Care Virtual Talk with Alice. On this episode, I share a few things that I have incorporated in my life, which help me with taking care of my mental well-being. Enjoy! If this is on your timeline or you've come across this video anywhere, then it's definitely for you. And I want to share something that I have incorporated in my life, and it helps me. One of the things that I do is I'm very big on self-encouragement. I'm one of those people who I'll be feeling some type of way, I'll be feeling broken even, and I will sit myself down, internalize that feeling, and then find something that will just uplift me and motivate me and lift me up from that kind of state. So one thing that I love to do is to write quotes, and these quotes are what I use to self-encourage and just self-motivate. So I want to share something that I had written, and just by what I had written, I'm sure at the time I was going through something that really had me sit myself down. Being broken is seen as a weakness, but it's not. It simply means you are breaking because you recognize that you are not who you need to be for yourself. Allow the process and get back to who you are intended to be. When I wrote this, and even as I read it, because I read it from time to time, it's just something that really helps me be okay with feeling a certain sense of weakness, or what I assume to be weakness at the moment that I'm feeling whatever it is I'm feeling. And this is just to encourage you that it's okay to feel weakness, and it's okay to feel like you're being broken, because some of the things require the process of breaking in order for you or for it to be in the perfect form or in the form that it was intended to be. So don't be afraid of processes that take you through those emotions. The other thing that I really have attached to even just my self-care, my mental health, is the Bible. And the Bible has a lot of lessons in it, and the more that I learn about it, the more I read and understand more about the Bible, I get to see a lot of things that I can easily relate with, and some of the things that I would do and didn't even know that they were attached to the Bible. One of the chapters or the verses that really I've attached to my mental health or my mental wellness and helps me through a time when I'm feeling very anxious. Because when you feel a sense of brokenness, it brings out a lot of issues, even anxiety creeps in. And this Bible passage is Philippians 4:6-7, which reads, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Jesus Christ." Or Christ Jesus. And yeah, amen to that. I'm taking it in once more. Be anxious for nothing. I found that ever since I came across this Bible passage, when I'm anxious, it's the one thing that easily jumps to my mind. I'm reminded, be anxious for nothing. And I begin to recite it, be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And this really has helped me. It helps me. It has helped me so many times. It just jumps right at me. So who knows, it might be something that you also take up. It might be something that helps you as well. And if you believe that something is going to actually work and help you, it will definitely happen. Even as I was saying, be anxious for nothing, because earlier today I was feeling anxious, and it's the thing that kept on coming to my mind, be anxious for nothing. So I just wanted to encourage someone who's going through something or has experienced a sense of brokenness or is feeling lost, and doesn't know where to start, you could start from there. The things that I also share on my platform to do with mental health is art therapy, and there's also other different things that you could do to self-care. You could read a book, a positive book, you could take walks, you could exercise, talk to someone, encourage yourself, write something down, write down your emotions, and find a way to encourage yourself as well. So for me, this is what really helps. I write down the quotes, I self-encourage, and I find passages in the Bible that will help me come out of a certain feeling. So I hope this helps you, and I hope it's something that you include in your daily mental health activities. And if you've been watching the series that I'm currently sharing, we're discussing men's mental health. June is Men's Mental Health Month, and I know we're in July now, but it's always commemorated in June. So we're discussing men's mental health from different angles with different people from different walks of lives, and also just different industries, to just kind of understand a bit more about the extent of men's mental health, what is being done, what can you do to bring about more awareness for men's mental health and just mental health in general. So I'll be sharing more on the next episode on the We Care Virtual Talk with Alice, and I hope you get to enjoy the information that we are sharing through the conversations. But for now, self-care, and remember, be anxious for nothing. Bye.
If you loved this conversation, do let me know. Thank you so much for listening in and for watching. Until next time on the We Care Virtual Talk with Alice.